Problem in this car is that it's blowing only cold air on the driver's side. The temperature adjustment doesn't do anything. It's only cold no matter what you do. This is caused by the flaps being stuck, which are controlling where the air goes. And well, there are different flaps for temperature control and controlling the outlet which is used. The flaps itself are pretty difficult to access because they are deep inside the dashboard or center console. So it's easier to just take out the control panel and remove the green connector behind that. On top of the green connector there is this gray cover, so take off that also. After that you can see that which wire goes to which pin on the connector. I don't have a schematic for this connector, so I'm not exactly sure which one is which, but at least the brown pair, blue pair and orange pair are controlling one flap each. So maybe also the green pair is connecting one flap. I don't remember anymore if I applied any voltage to that. So what I did was that I used a 9-volt battery to manually drive those flaps to possibly free them if they are stuck. So I just one by one applied voltage to each of the pairs, and I tried to drive them to both directions. You can kind of hear when it's hitting the limit, so I tried to drive those around to the middle position, and you can reverse the battery polarity so that you can drive them to both directions. And after you have driven those manually, then try to plug that back in and see if the temperature control is working again. Or if you have problems with the kind of outlet selection, then you can try this method also. It might help. So now I connected the green connector back to the control panel and turned on the ignition. I can test if it works now. Of course your car needs to be warm to get warm air so that you can properly test it. Now everything works. Temperature control changes the temperature and also the outlet direction works. Okay, this fixed the issue. I hope this helps you also. Usually it's not advisable to blindly apply voltage to any connector in the car like this, but in this case probably you don't damage anything if you be careful.